It tells us that Matt currently owns the only grocery store in small city, and John is considering entering into the market. So if John enters, Matt has two decisions to make. He can either accommodate him, or he can fight John and not accommodate him. And John, of course, has two decisions to make right now. He can either enter the market, or he doesn't have to. He can not enter the market. The question asks, in the subgame perfect Nash equilibrium of this game, what is Matt's profit? So because it asks for the subgame perfect Nash equilibrium, we're not going to draw our typical payoff table that we're used to seeing. Instead, we're going to draw a decision tree. Now, who to list first, it all depends on what's happening. Whoever is making the decision, whoever is acting first, is drawn first. So John is currently deciding to either move into this market or not. So we're going to label him as first. And we're going to label his choices. He can either enter or not. Well, then we get to Matt. If John enters, Matt can either fight or accommodate him. If John enters and Matt fights him, Matt makes 46, John makes negative 12. If John enters and Matt accommodates him, Matt makes 105, John makes 72. And of course, if John doesn't enter, Matt makes 175 and John makes 0. So to solve for the subgame perfect Nash equilibrium, basically this is what's going on. John knows these payments, they all know these payments, and John's thinking, I kind of think Matt is going to act like a rational human being. He's going to choose the bigger payoff. So even though Matt may want to fight him to build a reputation, this is a one-shot game. So this game's only happening once. John's going to assume that Matt is going to look at his payment options and choose the bigger number. And we see that Matt is choosing between, if John enters, Matt is choosing between 46 and 105, and he's going to choose the 105. So then John, of course, is choosing between, he knows that the negative 12 is not a rational payment for him because Matt is going to choose that bigger number. So John is really choosing between the 72 or the 0 for him not entering because he knows that if he does enter, Matt will accommodate him. It's in his best interest. So we know that the subgame perfect Nash equilibrium is where Matt makes 105 and John makes 72. In the pure strategy Nash equilibrium of this game that is not subgame perfect, what is Matt's profit? Well, we already talked about which one was subgame perfect, so the only other profit that Matt can have that's not subgame perfect, that still is a pure strategy Nash equilibrium, is 175 in this case.